And while we here at Denver 7 have brought you coverage of the Nuggets all season long, you might notice that the national media is not giving them the same love and attention.
Tonight, Denver 7's Russell Haythorne is going 360, looking at why they're getting the cold shoulder despite the passionate local fan base.
Jamal Murray, Caldwell Pope, Porter a three-pointer, that's good. Bang! Nikola Jokic!
Silly and somewhat ignorant.
It's funny though, Susie, like I have never seen him play.
History was made as Nikola Jokic was officially named the most valuable player in the NBA.
And I gotta admit, I have been sleeping on this guy.
Jokic and the Nuggets conquering every opponent so far. Best record in the West. And yet ESPN's leading NBA sideline reporter saying she had never seen the NBA's two-time MVP play before.
But if it's your job to cover the NBA and cover basketball, by God, maybe turn on a television and watch the two-time MVP and his basketball team.
It's absurd both that their number one sideline reporter and their number one color commentator both disrespecting Nikola Jokic. And it just goes to show you how little people think about the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think it's nonsense. You know, they have to know who we are. We've been very good for a while, but we're gonna get our respect.
Mama, there goes that man.
And here's the thing.
There's the horn!
The Nuggets haven't let any of it bother them this postseason.
We're playing with a chip on our shoulder, and we play as a team more than anyone else, I believe.
So we're taking this story in a positive direction.
The Nuggets race out to a 13-point halftime advantage.
This is a story about a storied franchise
As the New York Nets in blue and the Denver Nuggets stage a fantastic finale
that has always come up just a little bit short.
You have to understand something about Nuggets history. The Denver Nuggets have not been some also-ran franchise that's been run into the ground. This has been a really good basketball team for a lot of years. It's been a playoff team. They've had high-scoring teams. They've had defensive teams, but it's never been a championship team.
The two most appealing teams to the NBA owners advanced to the finals in the ABA playoffs. Would this be the last hurrah for the red, white, and blue basketball?
The Nuggets' first shot at glory happened way back in the 70s.
The Nuggets super rookie, David Thompson, answers Irving's bucket.
When David Thompson took them to the ABA Finals, which they lost 4-2 versus Dr. J and the New York Nets.
And he's on his way to 37 more tonight, whether this Denver fan likes it or not.
They then joined the NBA, where they've been to the Western Conference Finals 4 times before in 47 years. Once versus the Supersonics in 1978.
Look at David Thompson. Good golly, way above the rim.
Then 3 times versus the Lakers in 85 with Alex English and Fat Lever, in 2009 with Carmelo Anthony and Chauncey Billups, and in 2020 in the bubble with Jokic and Jamal Murray.
The Nuggets have never had a player of Jokic's caliber. Carmelo Anthony is a great player. He'll go to the Hall of Fame. He was never first-team All-NBA, let alone an MVP.
It's part of Nuggets lore, I guess, to get your heart shattered by the likes of the LA Lakers. That's why it had to be this way. It had to be the Lakers' last step in the way of their first appearance in the NBA Finals.
It's over! What a crushing finish for the Lakers.
David Thompson's by far the most singular best player the Nuggets have had at his peak. He was Jordan before Jordan.
DenverSports.com writer, analyst, and radio guest Jake Shapiro recently wrote a blog comparing this Nuggets team to the 1991 Chicago Bulls.
Before Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls won their first title, they were talked about and forgotten about the same way the Nuggets are right now, but they could never quite break through. And you're seeing it when the national people all of a sudden parachute in here and act like they know us.
They have a goal. They don't care about the media. They know what they're going to do.
Joshua Hamilton is the assistant basketball coach of the state champion East High Angels and a Nuggets fan through and through.
My people, Mutombo, Antonio McDice, but Chris Jackson, man, that was my guy. Chauncey's from here. Chauncey played in this gym.
Hamilton says Jokic isn't just one of the best in the league.
I put him higher than that. He's one of the best ever. Refuses to let his team lose. He'll do whatever it takes. If it's getting a big rebound, diving on the floor. He was even guarding LeBron at a point in time. He said, let me guard him.
As Altitude Sports host and lifelong Nuggets fan Vic Lombardi points out, the Nuggets do lack something the Broncos and Avs have.
They got the hardware.
He's really set the tone for guys like MPJ.
And then then this is our traditional beef brisket.
Hosting the show remotely from Brothers Barbecue in Greenwood Village,
I-25 at Arapahoe.
104.3 The Fan host Zach By of Stokely and Zach says there's no question this team can win it all.
They've built it organically, and the product that you're seeing is a grassroots, farm-to-table NBA approach that is truly a one-of-one.
Nuggets fan my whole life.
A loyal legion of fans that includes Nick Knighty and his 10-year-old son, Chase.
It's always hopeful. Every year's a hopeful season.
Chase has a long list of favorites.
Probably Jokic, Murray, Porter Jr., Brown maybe.
Call me a homer, call me what you want. I love the Nuggets, and it's my team.
Fires away. Got it. Coming with some heat. He is showing the entire package in this first half.
And in a city and state of millions of transplants, the experts we talk to say, come aboard. They don't mind. The Nuggets bandwagon is wide open.
I'm not one to be a gatekeeper of the Denver Nuggets in the fanfare that's going on right now. Come one, come all.
You fell in love with the Broncos because of Peyton and Vaughn. You can fall in love with the Nuggets because of Nikola and Jamal.
What a highlight!
The bandwagon for the Denver Nuggets should always be open. This is a franchise who's never won anything. To gatekeep the Denver Nuggets would be a fool's errand.
Alley-oop to Gordon! Oh, what a play!
This is the best team in Nuggets history with the best player. Nikola Jokic is the anti-NBA player. He doesn't do social media. He doesn't gloss himself. He doesn't do this after he scores a bucket.
Here's that bloater.
The Nuggets have never been quite as good as they are right now. They've never had a player as great as Nikola Jokic.
It's once in a lifetime.
In sports, it's about windows. How open is your window? That's why it's so important that the Nuggets can capture this championship while it's attainable.
Christian Brown coming with some nasty.
We're all connected by this team, by this moment. And that's a beautiful thing.
I wish my grandmother was still here, you know, my Uncle Danny. I know he's loving it as well.
Murray puts it down.
In the Mile High City,
We're on the verge of possibly them doing something they've never done before, and it's very exciting.
Russell Haythorne.
You're darn right this is the beginning of something special.
The Nuggets are going to the NBA Finals for the first time in franchise history.
Denver 7.